Where do you think he is? As far as Downey was concerned, it was a order from Kendrick. It didn't matter that he didn't. Oh dear, sorry.
So
I don't know
didn't
why
hear it
my
firsthand.
yeah, firsthand. He didn't hear it firsthand. He doesn't distinguish between the two.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Sam and I were just talking about all we can do is get some witnesses to talk about implied orders, or maybe get Downey back onto the stand before we get to Dawson.
Maybe if we work at it, we can get Dawson charged with the Kennedy assassination.
Are you drunk?
Pretty much, yeah.
Listen, I'll make a pot of coffee. We've got a long night of work ahead of us.
He's gonna make coffee. That's nice.
Daddy, it was just a setback. We'll fix it and then move on to Markinson.
Markinson's dead. I mean, you really gotta hand it to those federal marshals, boy. It's not like he hanged himself by his shoelaces or slit his wrists with a concealed butter knife. He got into full dress uniform, stood in the middle of that room, drew a nickel-plated pistol, and fired a bullet into his mouth. Anyways, since we seem to be out of witnesses, I thought I'd drink a little.
I still think we can win.
Then maybe you should drink a little.
Look, we'll go and see Randolph tomorrow morning and file for a motion of continuance 24 hours
Why would we want to do that?
to subpoena Colonel Jessup.
What? No!
You chicken shit. You're going to use what happened to you today to give up as an excuse to give up.
It's over!
Let's put Jessup on the stand and end this thing.
What possible good could come from putting Jessup on the stand?
He told Kendrick to order the code red.
He did? Why didn't you say so? That's great. And of course, you have proof of that.
You put him on the stand and you get it from him.
Yes, no problem. We get it from him. Colonel, isn't it true that you ordered the code red on Santiago?
Look, we're just a little bit.
I'm sorry. Your time has run out. What do we have for the losers, Judge? Well, for the defendants, it's a lifetime at exotic Fort Leavenworth. And for defense counsel Caffey, that's right. It's a court-martial for falsely accusing a Marine officer of conspiracy. Thank you for playing Should We or Should We Not Listen to the Galactically Stupid.
I'm sorry I lost your steak knives.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Is your father proud of you?
Don't do this to yourself.
I'll bet he is. I'll bet he bores the shit out of the neighbors and the relatives. Sam made law review. He's got a big case he's making. He's arguing, making an argument. I think my father would have enjoyed seeing me graduate from law school. I think he would have liked that. An awful lot.
Do you know that I wrote a paper on your father?
Yeah?
Yeah. He was one of the best trial lawyers around.
Yes, he was.
And you know something with Dawson and Downey, if I had to choose between you and your dad, I would choose you at any given time of the day, and twice on Sunday. You should have seen yourself when you went after Kendrick.
Would you put Jessup on the stand?
No.
You think my father would have?
With the evidence we've got, not in a million years. But neither Sam nor Lionel Caffey are lead defense for the U.S. counsel against the U.S. versus Dawson and Downey. So you gotta ask yourself one question. What would you do?